Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Good to see all of you again. Just wanted to give us a Redbox update for the day now that the market is closed and we're into after hours. Let me get this all set up for us here and see exactly what we're looking at. If you wouldn't mind, go ahead and drop a like while you're thinking about it since you're just jumping in. Again, none of this is financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. This is just for entertainment purposes only. So let's be entertained. Here we go. So we started off really nice. We came in after hours pre-market. We bumped that 18. If you watched my Sunday night video, I said I think we're going to tap 18. We did. We tapped the 18, which is awesome. I thought we would have a pullback, which we did. And then we went up and tried that 18 again. We just kept banging our heads off of it. Bang, bang, and then we saw it pull back a little bit more, and what happens? Bang, 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 bang. We were hot. The RSI was just so hot. It was high. It was higher than a party on a Friday night. It had to cool off. There was just no buying pressure that was left after soaking up all that supply and really trying to get back above 1740 I was saying was probably going to be the number we needed to push right through to even have a chance to get back to that 18. But overall today we consolidated nicely. I was worried about a pullback even almost all the way down to 11 bucks with as strong as the last couple days have been. So seeing us consolidate between this 1348 and call it 18 level, just riding right in the middle almost is fine. I thought we would close the day somewhere around 15 bucks. We actually got a little bullish there finally at the end of the day. The volume was not what I expected. We started off really decent on the volume, and then as the day went on, basically kind of cooled off quite a bit, which was good. It gave the RSI a chance to come back down and sit at a reasonable level. Some of the day traders probably were able to get out. Some of the big money that was pushing this thing, they were able to take some nice profits if they sold here at 18, sold off. And then down here at about the $14 level, we see the buyers are stepping back in. So they were able to replenish their supply and be able to push this on. So that's what I'm looking for to happen. We didn't get a chance to really see what was going to happen, if we were going to break out and hold here after hours and pre-market's kind of hard to really justify any of the price action that goes on there. What I did like too was these couple of strong gaps up that we had in the after hours and pre-market. We came back down and we tested that. They're like, are you sure this is what you want to do? And Redbox said, yep, this is absolutely what we want to do. Now that we've had a chance to test this during market hours and push back up, I'm optimistic. Is that, yeah, optimistic that tomorrow is going to be good. T+2 on some of those options Tuesday, that'll look good. Obviously we had quite a bit that were in the money, so let's see if we get some bullish action off of there. We know we got some failed to delivers that are still sitting out there as well, just waiting. So we have some buying pressure there, some gamma pressure. Obviously we do have pressure on the shorts, but chicken soup for the soul. Again, guys, we know that merger, the buyouts looming at 69 cents a share, so they got plenty of reason to stay in this play as long as they can afford to. And it's going to come. I mean, it could come as soon as 2 weeks, 3 weeks. I'm not saying that it has to, but that is a possibility. So this week and next week are probably going to be our two biggest weeks as far as confidence that would still remain in this play. Big money. We know they're not risking it to lose their money, so at some point I do expect big money to start backing off on this, but right now being hard to borrow, cost so high to borrow, We don't have the selling pressure that we would typically have, so the favor's in the bulls' hands. As long as they keep pushing, I think we're going to be okay. I'm not too worried about this week. Like I said, the RSI cooled off. We're still sitting above 50, right at 51, so that's good. We were just getting ready to cross up. That's another good sign. Hopefully we'll just see it trickle up here in the after hours in the pre-market. Don't know for sure, but I wanted to see a close over 15, and we got that close, so I'm happy there. I think all in all, this was beautiful. It probably wasn't what we all wanted. Obviously, we wanted to see it break above that 18 and just keep running and explode. I did think that today would be an explosive day, but the volume, it still looks good. You know, I wouldn't get nervous until I start seeing that volume 35, 30, 25. If we start seeing those kind of days, it's going to start getting a little sketchy. But, you know, like I said, we were just too hot. We banged our head. How many times can you bang your head on something before you pass out of exhaustion or you get a concussion? You know, don't test it. You guys don't gotta tell me how many times. But it's just whenever we can look back on the charts, it's so nice to be able to just see the TA, understand what was happening, and now I think we're setting up nice for another positive day tomorrow. So let's see what happens. I think there's still a lot of interest in this just by the volume that we've been seeing. So as long as that interest is there, as long as the volume's there, what's the worst that could happen? Well, we might find out. But anyway, thanks again, guys, for watching the video. Again, if you would, please like, subscribe if you'd like to, or drop a comment. Otherwise, as always, may you guys stay golden and your accounts stay green.